if you're seeing this on May 25th or even the 26th, then this is going to be your 24-hour reading. So I keep hearing hushed tones, and this makes me feel like there's something that we're not supposed to talk about. There's something that we're not supposed to share with others. There's something that we're not allowed to talk about. We're not supposed to talk about. It's a secret. And it makes me feel like I want to say you want to talk about it, and then I just heard, no, you're going to talk about it. So I feel like this could be energy that, you have going on currently, to where you just revealed a big secret that you couldn't keep anymore. Or this could be saying this secret's like weighing on you, and your spirit's saying it's gonna come out. The cat's gonna come out of the bag. It's not gonna stay hushed any longer. And I feel like you're afraid of talking about this because you know that someone will get hurt if this information comes out. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. So what a big weight to carry. I mean, what a big weight to carry. We have the Hierophant that just fell out. Then we have the Six of Cups right here. I'm hearing this information is being handed to you on a silver platter. So I don't know if you're the one that found out about this information that was supposed to be kept secret, or if you're going to be the one delivering it to someone on a silver platter. But just know that I feel like your lips are like zipped, but Spirit's the one nudging you to say something, and I'm hearing you are going to talk about it. And I feel like this person that's going to find this out has been really needing to know this information, okay? And they've been praying about it. They've been praying for this answer. And so to you, you're like, I don't want to hurt them. And Spirit's saying, actually, this is all part of the divine plan. You're supposed to say something. That's why you feel it so strongly. Like you have to say something, okay? There's a bird sitting, watching me do this reading from the window. That could be a synchronicity for some of you. Okay, we had a card that fell out here, and it's face down. And you know what? I'm gonna wait till the very end of the reading to pull that one up, because I don't know what it is, but I just feel like it needs to be pulled at the end for some reason. Okay, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It keeps making me feel like we're stressed out about having to figure everything out, okay? And this could be whoever's finding out the news, I feel like they have been trying to find the answer to this for a very long time, and they've been maybe snooping or asking other people or asking others for advice. I just feel like they're done with it. Their hands are up, and they're like, you know what? If I'm supposed to find this out, then the universe will hand it to me on a silver platter. And that's when the secret comes out, okay? It's all part of the divine plan. It's all happening for you and for them. This is nothing that you're not supposed to do. Don't feel bad, don't feel shame, okay? Some of you listening to this reading will be on this end where you're the one getting ready to share the secret. Some of you guys watching this might be on the end of receiving the news, because I feel both energies really strongly. So I feel like we're like 50-50 here. So I'm just gonna give you both of you guys the information of what we're feeling here. Okay, so yeah, we have this, yeah, so let's get some more. Okay, it just came out. Two cards just came out. We have the Ace of Wands, but it's in the reverse, okay? But guess what came out with it? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands came out with it. And then on the bottom was the World. Ooh, Jesus. It makes me feel like this might have to do with a partnership, okay? This partnership, I feel like this is what the news has to do with. And because the Nine of Wands came out, I feel like someone's been keeping a secret in the partnership. The Nine of Wands, okay? Someone's been keeping a secret, and their actions have been covering it up. And I feel like there's just divine timing at play here to where the cat's coming out of the bag. We're gonna find out the secret soon. And with the Ace of Wands here, this new beginning, it's like this new beginning coming, and it can be had as soon as this secret is revealed. That's why it's in the reverse, because the beginning is not happening yet, but the beginning is happening like in the beginning of June, okay? It's very soon that this secret's gonna come out. We'll call it a secret, this information. And yeah, I feel like it's time to pull that card now. It's time to see what was laying down there. I feel like it's time. Let's see what Spirit's been wanting us to know. Two of Wands. That's interesting. There's free will at play here. Spirit saying, and I think that's why the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse, because it's saying, we don't, you know, you could have your new beginning, but you're going to have to make a choice. And I feel like this is for the portion of you guys that are listening that are finding out the information. Spirit saying, you have a choice. And when you find out this information, what are you going to do? You're going to stay in your comfort zone, or are you going to go out there and see what else is out there? And I'm just saying beautiful flowers out there. I feel like that's a good sign. I feel like it's saying there's a lot of beautiful things waiting for you. A lot of growth to be had, a lot of new, beautiful, happy, peaceful beginnings, joy, love that's waiting for you over here. But Spirit saying, when you find out this information that you've been wanting so bad, make sure you're prepared on how to handle it. Okay, so perhaps this is why this video is finding you, because you need to prepare. You need to think about what it is you're truly wanting, so when this information comes out, you're not stuck in limbo. That's why the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse, stuck in limbo, because you don't know what choice to make. Do I stay in my comfort zone, or do I go take the risk and see what else is out there? And then I'm hearing you're going to be processing this information for a while. It's not going to be something that you're just going. You might have thought that you'd always know what you'd do in this situation if you found out this information, and Spirit's saying, no, you're actually going to be processing it for a while. You're not going to know overnight what to do. But Spirit's saying there's actually not that big of a risk by going over here, because where you're at is like dead energy. So it can't get much worse than how it's been. So it's really not a risk. It feels scary, because it's like it's change, right? And the brain is built to keep us alive. It's not operating to keep us happy. So the brain wants to keep us in this situation. It's safe. We're familiar with it. We're surviving. But Spirit's saying, you know, sometimes we have to do the hard thing, because you could be thriving over here, but the brain's not going to make you do that, because the brain's keeping you alive. And leaving a comfort zone, that's a risk, right? And the brain is trying to keep us alive. So these are all things that you need to think about as the week goes on, because this is coming, and I feel like it's coming the first week of June for you, okay? Save this so you can come back and you can let me know what ended up happening, okay? Also, make sure to follow me. I post these readings all the time. There's going to be one you're supposed to hear. If you like the tarot deck I used, you can get it in the TikTok shop, okay? I'll see you guys next time.